These days, it seems as though you are the absolute biggest loser if you even remotely tried anything. Like the cool standard is to completely crash out and waste all your potential that could have made you become something of yourself. People poke, pry, and laugh at you giving effort towards something you care about or you want to create. And I always thought it was because people dislike what they don't understand, but I realized that they get it. It's just that they don't see that certain level of dedication towards something or anything in their own personal life. People are envious of what they didn't do or what they can't do, but they also don't believe that you could do what you set out to do until your momentum or motion is really apparent or transparent. Some will act like it ain't gonna work out for you in the beginning, but then they act like they always believed in you from the start when you actually winning. The fakest people come with the friendliest demeanor when you have something they desire from you. I mean, those are some robot ass people though, with a crab in a bucket mentality. They definitely should be steered clear of. To people like that, destructive behavior is the most attractive thing, and negativity is their best friend. But people love to be self destructive around others, so it doesn't seem as bad on themselves when they self reflect, if they ever self reflect. In some ways, this is why I like one on ones with people rather than being in groups. Because even if you're right, you're not allowed to be because everyone else in the group disagrees with you on some NPC herd mentality type shit. You look like a fool because you're the only one that thinks for themselves. Like, what the fuck? It completely messes with your energy, and it sucks. Birds of a feather really do flock together, I guess. I find doing the complete opposite one of the best humanly feelings known to man, and that is building up people one on one, especially when no one else except God or the universe sees, or whatever you believe in. Like when you give money to someone in need without taking a video or showing it off in some type of way. Or when someone seems like they're going to give up in the gym and you give them a few little words of encouragement that they seem to be inspired once again. It's a beautiful thing, ain't it? The best blessings come from the most random people. Like the random stranger you have an intellectual convo with, it feels rejuvenating and refreshing. The universe and God speaks through people when it needs. But it's always the ones closest to you that act like it ain't cool to try so hard in life. Like you outshine them so much that they end up looking bad. Wow, that seems bitter as fuck. And yet, what does it cost you to help people try? The reward outweighs the risk, in that you help people keep trying so much that it reminds you why it's cool to keep trying on something that you care about yourself. As hard as it is to block outside voices, I think we all know that's what we gotta do to keep motivated and thinking it's cool to keep bettering yourself. Until eventually you meet some like-minded people that think it's uncool to not try at the very least. It's strange and sweet though that you can meet someone new, someone who's trying in life, same as you, and you two just click like that. It's like you've almost known each other forever, but yet your childhood friends, family, people you go to school with or work with just love to see you do the bare minimum. I think if people around you don't want to see you try and do good, they just don't want to see you do better than them. And that ain't a person for you to waste time being around too much. Find people that chirp you to do better, not to bring you down or make you look like a fool in front of others. Invest in people that gas you up, but not to the point where you're delusional and no longer on point that you need to tighten up your ass cheeks. Because a loose asshole ain't good for nobody. I think we shouldn't worry about being embarrassed though, or worry about looking like a fool, because you will. But only in the eyes of losers who have never had big enough balls to even try at anything or something great to say the least. So keep up the great work. Keep looking cool doing it. Fuck what people think when you're giving it your all and trying your hardest. Because besides, hate always comes from down below, from the people beneath you. You're vibrating way higher than them, so they gotta make it seem uncool that you're going try hard in this game called life. They're just noobs at this shit. Young souls to say the very least. Wasted potential is the saddest thing, and to never try is the ultimate fail. And uncool as hell, bro. Keep your head up.